The village woman was thrown out in the rain with a little girl in her arms, just because the rich family said the child had stolen another girl's dance shoes. The little girl kept crying that she did not steal anything, but no one believed her. The father only cared about saving face. The grandmother blamed the child's country blood. Even the spoiled girl who lost the shoes smiled while eating meat at the table. When everyone told the child to apologize, the woman bent down, wiped her tears, and said, "Mom believes you." But believing her was not enough. There was no witness, no proof, and no one in that house wanted the truth. The woman could only hold the child, treat the wounds on her legs, and swallow the humiliation. When the father yelled that the girl would grow up just like her useless mother, the woman finally snapped. She carried the child out and decided she would find another way to live. Just then, she met a man in a wheelchair. He was a discharged soldier, cold, proud, and badly injured. His legs had almost no feeling, and everyone thought his future was ruined. His family wanted a woman who could take care of him. The village woman needed a safe home, city household registration, and a school for the child. So when he asked what she wanted, she took out all her savings and made the most shocking choice of her life. She agreed to marry him. Everyone thought she was desperate. A poor nanny marrying a disabled soldier sounded like a joke. But what no one expected was that this man was not weak at all. The next day, he quietly moved her household registration, sent the child's documents to the military compound primary school, and told her not to lower her head again. He did not say sweet words. He simply handled the things no one else could handle. Soon after, people from the old family came to laugh at her. They said she was only a servant. They said a country woman like her could never enter their circle. Even the woman from the man's past came to see whether he was ashamed of this marriage. But he looked at everyone and admitted it openly. She was his wife. From then on, the woman stopped acting weak. She cooked for the family, cared for the child, helped the man change clothes, and massaged his numb legs when he refused treatment. He looked calm, but every time she got close, his eyes changed. She thought this marriage was only a deal. He had already begun protecting her like she belonged to him. However, the real trouble came when the child arrived at school. The spoiled girl's mother blocked them at the gate. She mocked the child for being poor, called her a country girl with no proper registration, and said she was dreaming if she wanted to study at the best primary school. When the child tried to explain, the woman grabbed her and threatened to drag her away. This time, the village woman did not cry. She stepped forward and pulled the child behind her. The rich mother shouted, the relatives rushed over, and the crowd waited to see her kneel and apologize. But she only stared at them coldly. They still thought she was the same helpless nanny who had been kicked out that night. They had no idea that the household registration book had already changed. They had no idea that the disabled soldier they looked down on was the one person in the compound no one dared to offend. And just when the rich mother raised her hand again, a familiar name rang out from behind them. The scumbag father had finally arrived.